Hey guys, what's up? Good morning. Welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to do a what I eat in a day because, to be honest, I need to be accountable a little bit again today for what I put in my body because it's been a rough few days. Welcome to IBD life. But anyway, I'm going to show you guys what I'm going to eat today. Big exciting video. So I think the main issue I'm having lately is I'm introducing too much too quick, and wow. Little photo moment in the fridge. Yeah, I'm introducing way too much food too quickly, too much variation. I'm just gonna keep it a little plain, a little basic for a couple of days and then slowly reintroduce things. Like I was eating yogurt with the bran buds, which was fine, but adding everything else on top. So today I'm gonna try and keep it simple and just introduce things kind of a week at a time, not a day at a time, or then think, I feel great, and then the next day introduce everything, which is what I've been doing. So today I'm having avocado on one slice of sourdough with an egg. That's it, super basic. I'm eating this because I need the healthy fats. I still need some fiber. I was going a little gung-ho on the fiber. Ideally, I think women are supposed to have 25 to 30 grams of fiber. I mean, I know there's people who eat way more fiber than that. I don't know that that's the life for me, but I do know that I need some fiber. Like yesterday, I got 30 grams of fiber. We won't talk about last night. But avocados have a lot of fiber in them. I think I want to say half of this is like 7 or 8 grams of fiber, but I don't know for sure. It's also got really healthy fats in it that I need. So I'm gonna start off with this, keep it super basic. I'm not gonna do pepper for a little while. I'm not sure if that's aggravating me. Again, I'm kind of not eliminating everything, but I'm taking out a few things that I think might be triggering me, and I will introduce them a week at a time, one thing per week. So this is a journey. I know some of you have commented and said that you're kind of following what I'm eating and it's helping you. That is awesome. But I also know that it is a roller coaster when it comes to figuring out what to eat when you have IBD, because what might work one week won't work the next. And then I wonder if it's a combination, if two foods are reacting poorly together, all of that stuff. So I also bought these yesterday because I want to give them a try in case I'm struggling, because a lot of the foods that have fiber in them, if you have IBD, your body don't like it. That's not to say your body doesn't need the fiber. So can you tell that I'm not going to say this is stressing me out trying to figure out what to eat all the time, but it's stressing me out because between having gastric bypass surgery, not being able to eat a lot at once, Crohn's and colitis, and trying to make sure I get enough fiber, trying to get all my calories in. It's been a lot, and it's kind of taken its toll on me the last few days, especially with everything going on in my life, which is fine. I'm not going to go on about that right now. But anyway, we're figuring this out together. Okay? Okay. I'm so bad at cutting these evenly. Like, look at that. We're taking the big piece. Mashing it up good to break up all the fibers because it can be a little fibrous, hence lots of fiber, and it's just easier to digest. I've said that in other videos. If you're struggling with digestion, chew your food, cook it well. Don't eat raw vegetables. There's just certain things, unfortunately, us IBD girlies and guys, we need to just figure that much out. Garlic powder. And I am gonna add a little bit of the tahini. All it is, dried chili peppers, sea salt, citric acid, lime juice. It's not too bad. It's not spicy at all. And I'm literally adding like that much. And sometimes I add lime juice, but if I'm adding the tahini, there's already dried lime in it, so it's perfect. And that's it. That's what it looks like when it's all done. I may eat this other half with a piece of toast later on this afternoon. I'm also gonna start buying these at Costco again because I really do want to start eating at least half of one every day. I mean, that's the theory. I'll let you guys know how it goes. The first bite together. This is amazing. Amazing. All right, I'm gonna go watch Bridgerton. That's it. That's all I'm gonna eat. Normally I would push that into myself and say, you need the calories, you need to eat more, blah, blah, blah. But I'm gonna listen to my cues and my hunger cues in my stomach right now. Especially, excuse me, hiccups. That's how I also know I'm done. After how I felt last night, I'm not pushing anything into my system today. So Bella's home because she's doing, look at this lighting. The sun is just beaming in here. That's a good thing. Belle has a virtual appointment on her computer right now until 10 o'clock, and then I'm gonna drive her to school. Yes, I'm gonna drive her to school in my pajamas. Come home, have a bath, get ready for the day. I literally have about 6 loads of laundry that I need to fold, and I'm finishing up in the basement, and I'm just gonna plow through it all at once. So I'm just waiting for the basement to finish, but I also have to sweep, and I'm just, things have been getting a little out of control here lately, if I'm honest. My house feels like it's falling apart. So I'm gonna do those things, take care of all of that, and then drink a butt ton of water because that's a priority for me. Yesterday I drank almost 3 of these, about 2.5, and my goal is to get through 3 of them. So I'm pounding the water in, especially if you're trying to increase your fiber intake. It's really important to hydrate excessively, like more than you would normally do, because the fiber, I think it's something to do with the water. I think it kind of helps absorb the fiber. I don't know the details. I just know it's really important to drink a lot of water when you're doing a lot of fiber. So I'm gonna try and get this in today too, so wish me luck. This is number 1. It was full. I think it's about half right now. As you can tell, I haven't done anything yet as far as that is. I just dropped Bella at school. I'm just gonna change these over. These are the Febreze. I love them. And they're kind of, they last forever. Well, I don't know, 3 weeks, maybe more than that. Maybe it was a month. Maybe I'll keep track. So today is, whatever, I'll write it down. I'll figure it out. But I get them at Walmart. They were even cheaper than Amazon. So this is what I'm gonna go with today. Yeah, Bella's all dropped off at school, and now I think that's my 2nd thing of water today. So yes, you just unscrew these tops, and then I just take it, goes right in there, snap it on, and there's levels. You can put it on low, medium, or high. I usually do medium, and if I think someone's coming over, then I'll put it on heavy. One thing I will say is, when Jamie and I were talking, and he would come over, at first he pointed out that he could really notice the dog smell, which quite honestly, I appreciated the honesty, because you know those Febreze commercials where they talk about you go nose blind? I think you do, you just kind of get used to the smells in your house, and again, when he was living here with 2 of us cleaning, it was probably way more diligent, a little more spotless. Now I'm doing my best and my house is fine. If you came in, I wouldn't be embarrassed right now. Maybe a little bit. But yeah, so he's went from this house to a house with not a pet in it. And meanwhile, I still have 5 pets. So I did appreciate that, which is why I ended up getting these, just to help make a little bit of a difference. And I do use like the Febreze spray on my curtains and my carpet a little bit, just to eliminate some of that. Anyway, I'm gonna have a banana. It's a really good thing to eat if you're having any gut issues or the D word, you know, your belly's upset. These are just good to have anyway. So I try to have one every day. It's just really good for you. So I'm gonna eat my banana, drink my water, go do my plugins. Actually, I'm gonna go work on my budget. I love the end of the month. Okay. All right. Honestly, MJ, I'm gonna fold this. I just had a bath, but I'm gonna fold this before I get ready or dressed. So almost done. Ta-da! She has not moved. That is all of Annabelle's. That's my clothes, and I already put the towels in the hall closet. Oh, okay. I am all ready. This is like my go-to hairstyle lately. I don't have the energy to actually do it right now. I'm trying to pick and choose where my energy goes. I do want to have lunch. I'm debating on this one. I don't know what to do. I wish I could ask you guys. I made a roast beef dinner last night, and peas are something that I've been eating for like a month and a half, 2 months now. I don't know, maybe it is irritating me because while things were getting better, they weren't better yet, without giving TMI. This is just the 44th Street roast that you can get at Costco in a 2-pack. One feeds Belle and I for a meal, and then there's always enough left over for one more meal. And it's just gravy. I just use the sauce from the roast beef to make it, and mashed potatoes, which just has margarine in it. So I'm on the fence right now because it is relatively basic, but it is gravy. And I don't feel like I'm completely gluten intolerant. I have limited it sometimes, like I think gluten-free pasta, things like that, because again, I don't think you should do too much of anything. I think dairy is a big trigger for me. Nuts, seeds, a lot of vegetables. That's the problem, but yeah, forget it, we're gonna eat it. I need the protein. I also need the calorie. Ew, what did you put on me? No, that's not for you. That's not for you. That's not for you. It's not your roast beef. Don't worry, he's not getting nothing. Anyway, I need the calories, and I figure it's a vegetable, it's protein. Wish me luck. I'm gonna warm it up. Do you guys know what I want? Mormon wives. Secret Lives of Mormon Wives. Pray for me in these peas, please. Oh man, what the heck? Like, what is even... I give up. My hair's getting so long and scraggly and crazy. I have a hair appointment in December. Until then, this is what you get. The peas should be okay. And even if, I don't know, my guts need to just get used to this. Like, we need some fiber. We need some greens. We need some vegetables. And you know, like, my situation isn't even that severe. There are so many people with way more severe Crohn's and colitis issues. And according to my gastro doctor, this issue I'm having right now isn't even Crohn's related, it's colitis related. I have microscopic colitis, not ulcerative colitis. But it's what can cause what's happening to me, so. Speaking of, I gotta take my steroid. Here's hoping. I wanted to show you guys, I did go to the grocery store yesterday, and I'm sorry I didn't share it with you. Yesterday was a rough one. It just wasn't great. Just physically didn't feel great. Didn't fall asleep till midnight last night. Had a lot of stomach issues. But I did get these because I did love them before. Here's hoping they're not contributing, but I'm probably gonna. And this one, I love them. There's a good amount of fiber in them. I think it's, yeah, 3 grams of fiber. And I think my biggest issue yesterday was I was eating a lot of, I don't know, other very fibrous foods and I had my bran buds, I think maybe I don't need as much fiber as everybody else, but I do need fiber. And if nothing else, at least not at this point in my life, but I can't go no fiber at all. Like, happy medium. I'm on all or nothing girl, if you guys haven't noticed. I'm either filming every day or I don't see you for 6 months. There we go. There is my lunch. Wish me luck. The only thing I think I will do is I'm not going to eat this whole thing. Yesterday, this is about how much I ate for supper, which is what I think just stuffed me. I was so full and had a hard time processing it. And one thing I have read about Crohn's is stop stuffing yourself. Like, stop. Give the food time to process, digest, break down. So yeah, I'm probably not going to eat all of this, but it's going to be delicious.
I'm an imposter, turns out.
That's a big melon. I'm gonna cut up this honeydew. Again, little gut tip for my gut girlies out there. Melon is great. Cantaloupe, honeydew, watermelon is no. I mean, okay, if you have IBS or IBD and you're eating watermelon and it's going great, awesome. But if you're noticing that you're not feeling great, it could be watermelon. I don't know, it's just the one thing I can't do. Even if you look on like different IBS and IBD diets, it always says these. I hope this is good. It feels like it's maybe not quite ripe yet. I don't know. It's big though. It kind of looks like a pumpkin. I don't know.
I remember the days all those years ago that never fade away.
Yeah. It looks awesome.
And I remember your face when you hit the ground. I can recall the time and place on a midnight walk through the old streets, trying to turn back the clock to the days of old. Back to the days when all the things we knew were made of gold. As the world moves on.
Do you remember those shows on YTV or whatever channel they were on, like Are You Afraid of the Dark and Goosebumps? I'm craving them. Does that make any sense? Like I'm in the fall mood. I've got an order of fall decor coming from Amazon today. I'm so excited and I'm gonna wait and unbox it with you guys. Not in this video, but I'm gonna do like a fall decor video, which if you used to follow me back in 2019, 2020, that was my jam. Decorating for holidays, filming that. And I'm gonna dig out some of my fall decor that's in the basement. And I'm super excited. Sometimes I peel it and chop it up. This time I think I'm just gonna do it like this. It kind of makes it a little fun to eat. Snack, guys. You guys missed that. I gave the rest to the dogs. There, melon. If I'm still hungry, I'm gonna have one of the muffins in that blue container that I made the other day. Let me know if you guys have made them. I don't know, they're delicious and they keep really well. I'm gonna show you again. Wow, look at them. There's only 6 left. I've had 1 or 2 and then Belle had a few. Actually, I made a mistake and I sent them to school with her, and I mean around here at least. I don't think there's any schools in Canada that you can have peanut butter in. Comment down below if you're in Canada and your kid can have peanut butter in a public school. But at least here in New Brunswick, Belle's never gone to a school that you can bring peanut butter. Anyway, didn't I send her one of those muffins? And it's not, well, I guess it is peanut butter dominant, but she texted me at school and said, isn't there peanut butter in those muffins? And the first time I made them, I even said to her, I said, oh no, these would have been perfect for your lunches. What is happening? But you can't because there's peanut butter in them. Of course, when I packed her lunch the other morning, I sent her with a muffin and she texted me and I said, just eat it, be discreet. Don't touch people. Don't share your muffin. And she was like, can't we get rid of all these people with allergies? I said, no, we can't. Well, you can if you offer them a peanut butter muffin. Okay, I'm kidding. It's not funny. Allergies aren't funny. Best muffins. Well, best flourless muffin. Like, look how that's peeling like an act. I know I showed this in another video, but I'm still amazed, okay? Easily pleased over here. They're just the right balance of peanut butter, banana, the dark chocolate chips, the sweetness from the honey and the maple syrup. Go check out my blog. I think it's called Oversharing and Flourless Muffins. It's been an interesting year. Okay. You think I'm gonna trade you for my muffin? You think I'm gonna trade this for that? What are you gonna offer me? Aww. No. You had melon and you have roast beef. Okay? Okay. What are you doing? They don't run away. The cats literally stay in that flower bed. Sometimes she wanders into that one, but for the most part, they only come out when the dogs come out. It came. Do you guys want a preview? What the heck? Okay, so I ordered like 2 longer style pillows. So that's one of them. So cute. And then I had to order 2 pillows because I don't have any. I got this on like Amazon. No shit, Vanessa. And then this is for the second pillow. I think it's super cute, right? I love Halloween, but I like stuff that's more fall, right? Not just for Halloween. I also ordered a really nice blanket. I'll share that in the vlog when I do it. Oh, this isn't Halloween or decor. This is just the best hair oil. Oh my God, it's all slimy. I should complain about that because half of it's not half gone, but it's definitely slimy. But this is really good hair oil. It's expensive. And Bella and I both use the same oil, so I just get a backup before we run out because she has so much hair, I have so much hair, both of our hair is dry, so we need the oil. Also, I took out some ground beef. I'm gonna make some taco meat for Belle. I'm gonna give her the option if she wants tacos or wraps or taco salad. And I'm having a piece of salmon and a baked potato for supper. That's nice and simple. I think already realizing that I have pushed my limits. And if you read any documentation about IBD or IBS, beef is never on the list of food, okay? I don't think the flour is what's killing me. I think it was the roast beef. And I don't think it's the peas. Again, I think it's the roast beef, and my body's struggling to process the peas because it's working so hard to digest beef, which quite frankly is difficult to digest on a good digestion system. I've got some tongue twisters here today. So anyway, I ate the beef. I gotta move on. There's nothing I can do about it, but I'm just gonna have it some salmon tonight. I still want to make sure I get some protein in, but keep it like super basic, super simple. A baked potato is best for me. I am not going to eat the skin. I think that's another reason I was pushing it a little bit hard. I've been eating the skin on all of my potatoes for the last week and a half or so. So again, baby steps, right? You know, maybe in a month or 3 weeks or whatever. But right now, I'm just gonna try and get avocado to be something I can tolerate on a daily basis, and everything else is gonna be pretty simple, like toast and chicken and fish and potatoes, and yeah, it really doesn't have to be that complicated. Waiting because he knows Belle's bus is coming. Oh, here comes the bus. Right there.
Trusting your instincts, realize that knowing looks different to each.
Here she comes, Charlie. On the bus.
Do more exploring, but deeper than knowing.
Come here, MJ.
Just what is essential for life that is thriving.
He's gonna want to show her this.
Mute out each other, feeling, burn off the fire. Until there's peace to your face.
You Bill home? Bill, come home? So I know this is what I eat in a day, but a lot of times, especially moving forward, Belle and I are not going to eat the same things. So I'm just making her some tacos. I've got the ground beef I'm gonna cook up. I really need to find, maybe I'll get that taco kit for two, but she likes to have like one soft shell and one hard shell. So they do last quite a while. So I'm really trying to get less waste. So I'm just gonna start prioritizing like, well, we're gonna have to use this up before we go on to a new meal kind of thing. But yeah, there's not that much when I buy that, at least when I buy the hard and soft taco kit, because there's only 6 of each, and she'll probably eat 3 or 4 over the evening because she'll probably be hungry. We do have jiu-jitsu tonight at 5:30, and then so she's probably going to eat before she goes there, and then she'll probably be hungry tonight at some point. So, and I can use the shells if she decides to have a taco salad. So it'll all work out. I'm just, especially being on basically one income at this point, and while I am and have expressed how fortunate I am that I am receiving a medical pension from the military. However, I signed up for that, for the record, and made a lot of sacrifices, a lot, and a lot of agreements. So sometimes I feel guilty that I'm in the position that I'm in, but at the same time, I gotta stop feeling guilty about it. It's what it is. I'm where I'm at. Again, I feel guilty about a lot of random things. But yeah, so anyway, I'm trying to waste less because I am down to one income. While it is a decent income, and I'm extraordinarily grateful that I can carry and maintain this home by myself, for that I am happy. And I've just got to make it to next spring, then I can find mine and Belle's dream home that won't make us house poor, and we can just be happy and move on with our lives. A little random rant. Okay, I'm gonna make these tacos for her. I'm not hungry right now. I don't see me eating until I get back from jiu-jitsu. So we'll probably make supper around 6:30, 7 o'clock. Anyone that's been following me for a long time knows that tacos are my favorite. And especially if you used to follow my mukbang channel. If you're really new here, I have a channel called Random-Ness. I miss that channel, I'm not gonna lie. But I don't eat like that. I don't eat large quantities, period. I just wouldn't be very entertaining anymore, so I do all my talking over here. But they were always my favorite. Homemade tacos, Taco Bell, you name it. I was devouring it, so. Sad. All right, who remembers my meal prep video or food prep video? This is the lettuce. Full confession, I bought that 6 head of lettuce from Costco. It hasn't been touched. I feel kind of bad about that. Obviously, I'm in no position to be eating raw lettuce. Or cooked lettuce would be disgusting. And try to make a teenager eat something. I thought she might eat Caesar salads or whatever, but I'm gonna make her a BLT sandwich and stuff this weekend, it's fine. I want you to see what it looks like. How old's that video? I'm gonna insert it right here. I don't remember when I put it up. You hear this? Look at it. Are you kidding me? Now I will say a little bit on the outside is browning, very minimally, okay? Like around there, but everything inside, beautiful, still crispy, there's still parts. But considering this is going on probably the month, I said I could make lettuce last 30 days. Mind blown, mind blown. I'm gonna chop up her lettuce and tomato, and we just use Greek yogurt for sour cream. And she's extremely fussy, but she's never said anything about it.
Can't really say what's coming tomorrow. You can only change.
She's not gonna eat all of this lettuce, but I'm gonna chop it all up so that if she decides to make a taco salad, she can do that. And this should be fine for a couple of days max in the fridge.
There isn't much to keep. Tonight I hope I fall asleep till the morning comes around.
I'm not gonna lie, everything in me just wants to be like, F it, have a taco. I'm not gonna put all of this away entirely because I know she'll probably eat more when we get back. I'm not gonna sit at jiu-jitsu with her today. Normally I do, but I haven't been feeling 100% and it's really hard for me to sit a long time on those benches. So I'm just gonna drop her and then I'm gonna throw some salmon in before we leave. Go drop her, come back and finish off my supper. Actually, I'm putting a baked potato in because that takes longer. Okay, welcome to Indecisive Vanessa. And talking about not wanting to waste, I am going to make the salmon, but for a side, I have some Alfredo that I made the other day. It is gluten-free, not that that matters, like I said. The Alfredo does have dairy in it. There's certain types of things that don't seem to irritate me. Cheese isn't awful, but I've just been taking it easy. But I am gonna have like a cup of this on the side with some salmon. It's just easier. I don't wanna waste it. Most of you have probably seen me do this before. I don't know if it was in, I don't remember what video it was, but I did show you guys how I make this. It's just barbecue sauce and maple syrup, garlic powder, salt and pepper.
Oh, I still keep me
A generous amount. I think this time when I do it, normally I coat it with barbecue sauce and everything all at once. I'm gonna transfer this to my pan. Normally I would add the honey and the barbecue sauce. I think today I'm gonna do just barbecue sauce. Kind of let that do its thing, and then I'm gonna check it halfway and then put the maple syrup. Did I say honey? Lord, I'm losing my mind. So stick that in there. I do really like salmon like foil packed with like lemon and olive oil and well seasoned. So that's really good too. Okay, I just got back from dropping her off. Let's check the salmon. I live really close, so I just left it on. Ooh, it's getting nice and caramelized. So what I'm gonna do is take this out. I'm gonna break up the salmon into some bites and then put the maple syrup. Okay, there it is. You can't really see the syrup, but she's on there. I'm gonna pop it in for maybe 3 or 5 more minutes, and I do it at 500. Do 4. There, that's probably enough. That's like a cup, maybe. I'm doing good. I finished it. I'm gonna top this one up. He thinks I'm getting ice. Dude, I didn't get any ice. I'm giving my belly a rest. All right. Fine. Do not put your face in there. I'll be getting all the people getting mad at me. There's 3. You're welcome. Pasta. Oh man, you guys. Salmon bites. Barbecue maple salmon bites. Just look at this. Look at, I mean, presentation might not be perfect, but like, oh my God, I feel like I'm at like a restaurant right now. Pasta's so good. Look at that caramelized edges. So good. I'm telling you, if you don't like fish, you don't like salmon, especially breaking it up and finishing it off for 5 minutes, just kind of, I don't know. But guys, this is probably all I'm going to eat today. I'm really trying to tell myself not to eat after supper. It is early, it's only 5:30, but I need to give my system the ability to digest the food. So I'm trying to really kind of, not fast, but just give it a break, take some peace. So I'm gonna go ahead and eat my pasta and my salmon, drink my water for the night, and that's it. Wake up and tomorrow's a new day. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. I never say stuff like that, but I'm really enjoying creating lately. My channel is growing a little bit. I'm getting a lot of positive feedback from you guys, and I appreciate that because I need it, to be honest. All right. Like, who are you talking to again? All right, you guys. I love you all so stinking much, and I will see you in my next video.